Today, we're trying 18 different Chinese Lay's chips. 18 different flavors. There's a lot more than that, but that's all we could find. Lay's goes under different names all around the world. They have Mexican Lay's, Chinese Lay's. But for some reason, China has the most flavors of Lay's chips. And today we're gonna be trying everything from chicken foot to crab to tomato, and we'll be ranking them from S tier to F tier. Total trash tier.
严选新鲜马铃薯，片片酥脆可口，自然乐在其中。
All right, let's begin. What do you guys want to start with? What flavor?
I guess the one closest to us.
We've got yam crisps, cucumber flavor.
Flavor has a very good subtlety to it. It's not intense, it's a very soft, sort of mellow flavor.
It's pretty calm flavor. It's not overpowering at all. It's all right. I mean, I feel like it could be better.
It could have a little bit more salt.
I was thinking that a little bit more salt, a little bit more cucumber flavor.
For me, it's a B to other vote.
It's a D. It's a D. It's pretty lame. Mid.
I would give it a B or a C.
Imitation braised prawns and abalone sauce flavor.
I've made a recipe like this before.
That's weird.
That's familiar.
It's a very vibrant flavor.
I definitely recognize prawn flavor.
For me, it's already better than the cucumber chips because you can actually taste the flavor. There's actually something there when it hits your mouth. I don't like prawn that much, but it's not a bad chip. I kind of like it. Solid C tier for me.
I would also say C.
I would say a C as well.
Yam chips, tomato flavor. Those are good.
The tomato flavor's a little light. I can definitely tell it's a yam chip from the flavor. Kind of equal amounts of yam and tomato flavor, if not a little more yam.
I taste the yam a little bit more than the tomato.
Light enough to where I can taste, the main ingredient, rather than the flavoring that's supposed to be, the accent that you add onto it that makes it unique.
Meh. That's D for me. Kind of whatever. Disappointing.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
Give it an F.
An F?
Yeah.
I don't think it's trash. I would eat it. I would snack on it. F for me is like I don't want this. I don't mind that. It's just boring.
It's a B for me, I would say.
We got Lay's deviled octopus flavor. I have high hopes for this one. I'm excited to try this one. That's good. That's a really unique flavor.
Very intense. It comes right at you.
I would say this one's a good B for me, actually. It's got a bit of almost a wasabi kick.
That's like a minimum A tier, bordering on S tier for me. That's a pretty cool flavor.
I would give it an A.
This one's the best one so far. I think it's worthy of staying on the table. I might eat more of this. Numb and spicy hot pot flavor.
I'm a little nervous about this one.
Well, it lives up to the name. It is kind of numbing my mouth so far. It is a little spicy. Not overpowering spicy, but that's only after one chip. I can imagine eating this whole bag and being pretty overwhelmed.
I'm always a little less susceptible to the numbing, but it's pretty darn good. It lives up to its name, I would say.
I don't have much to say. It wasn't as spicy as I thought it was, but I do understand the kick.
I think it's pretty spicy. I've only had a couple chips and I can already feel the spice. I mean, the only thing's lacking on flavor. It could be a little bit more flavorful, but I kind of like how mellow it is. For me, that's a solid B tier for me. I like it. It's pretty good.
As you eat more, I can see the spice building up and the flavor and the salt and just kind of becoming a little overpowering. So I'd say it's probably just right.
Italian red meat flavor.
I'm hyped up for this one. I'm sorry, this is definitely S tier for me.
That's a really good chip. I agree. That's an S tier. That's an instant S tier.
I'd say it's like an A here for me.
That's a great chip. Great flavor. Super unique and but not so weird that I wouldn't want to eat a whole bag of this. It's mellow enough, but still flavorful enough. Like a great balance.
And it's a very specific flavor, so they actually caught it pretty well. I can taste the meat for sure.
Easily table worthy. Staying on the table.
Excited for this one.
What do we got here? Crispy roast chicken flavor. I feel like this one has to be interesting, at least. smell it already just opening the bag.
No, very.
This one's gonna be flavor packed.
I like its subtlety, but it could have a little more oomph to it. So I would give it an A tier.
It's definitely an A for me. This is one of the ones I like.
I definitely like this flavor. It almost tastes like chicken and waffles to me, strangely.
Yeah, I do taste the chicken and waffles. It's got that, almost that smokiness.
Yeah, I'd give it an A. I'd say it's table worthy. It's like a light A though, bordering on B for me.
Ooh, crab.
Fried crab flavor.
试试这个吧。
Fried crab flavor.
What?
第此乐事北海道。
This is extremely Maryland. That is definitely crab flavor. That tastes like crab. I like it, but it's such like a unique, weird taste that I can't see myself eating this all the time. Like I definitely would not. This would not be my go-to chip. Eating fried crab flavor. I don't know. For me, it's good though. For me, I hate I hate the middle of the road chips. Are just boring and bland. This is good. It's still good. It's just pretty weird and out there. I think it's a B tier. Solid B.
For me, it's actually one of the stronger A's. I kind of like this one. This one kind of goes
I
to
just
fine.
need to taste it again. I would say it's a little too fishy.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a little too true to the name. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat fried crab flavored chips.
I would give it like a high C.
Get some Old Bay on this.
What? Man, come on! Like...
Following the seafood theme, we have spicy crayfish flavor up next.
味薯片，挡不住的纯正口味。
I'm hyped for this one.
I don't want to eat these. That's not it. That's
This
not
is
it.
a D.
That's an F for me. I don't want to eat this.
This kind of tastes like that soup I made, but like the day after. It was laying in the fridge.
Why am I eating this?
You know what? I think I'll change mine to F. It's overbearing. The flavor is overbearing.
This is a trash tier. Luxury. Throw this in the trash.
Yes.
We're on a seafood roll. We got roasted fish flavor up next. Yeah. Well, that was a horrible chip last. Let's hope this is a little bit better. Slightly less worse, but I don't like that either.
It's got a funny aftertaste.
Yeah, E tier for me.
That's trash.
This is an F.
That's trash. Trash tier. Trash tier.
It's
Luxury.
bordering on that.
Trash man. Take out the trash.
Alright.
This one is the one I've been looking forward to. I don't know if I'll like it, but I was actually genuinely excited to try this as soon as I saw this. I never even would have considered that this would be a chip flavor. All the other flavors that they could have done, and they resorted to this. We have hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet flavor up next.
Oddly specific.
This has to either be an S or an F. It's gonna be so polarizing, I just know it.
I think I'll get some more. It's enticing.
It is, that's a good word to describe it. It is definitely enticing. It's weird though. Expectedly. I mean, I don't know what I expected from chicken feet.
It's a bit of a C for me, I would say. A high C, though.
I'd give it a B.
I can say I've never tasted something quite like it.
It's an A tier for me. It can't be S because I can't see myself eating this all the time. I don't know. Something about it I like. Maybe I like the strangeness. So for me, it's staying on the table. Okay, so this one doesn't sound too strange, but I feel like this is gonna be a good one. We've got Mexican chicken tomato flavor up next.
This is at least an A tier for me.
No, I don't think so.
This is an S. This is an S for sure for me. I love this chip. This is total opposite of what we tried before with the tomato yam chips. These are flavorful. They feel fresh. That's a good, very good chip.
The hell could be the difference between you and me?
The difference is, I'm not mid.
Oh yeah. You know, these I would eat the whole bag.
I feel like the only thing that could make it better if it was spicy. Like, I could see these being spicy. Solid chip.
High A. Getting really close.
I would say S tier because I tried it again and it just hit me really good again. Like I had it for the first time again.
Oh, that was great. We've got Lay's Sichuan Pepper Crispy Meat. It sounds interesting. It sounds like it'll be good.
The smell was misleading.
Yeah, this is not it. This is definitely not it. This is bad. I'll take one more just to confirm, but this is pretty bad.
There's a weird herbal flavor in there. I can't quite identify. I've never tasted anything like it. Wouldn't say I like it though.
That's trash.
That's
Pathetic. Bad. This flavor needs canceled. If you're eating this flavor, please explain yourself.
Honey, you need your
China.
card snatched back. You're not a
中国
Trash man.
Oh, it's almost medicinal too. The aftertaste is really strong.
I might need some water after that.
All right, this is another one I'm excited to try. Grilled squid flavor. You won't find this in American Lay's flavors. Definitely not.
Wow, it just bursted with flavor.
Yeah, the taste is very familiar, but that's really good. I like that. That's an A tier for me. It doesn't even taste like squid.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the seasoning is a little more overpowering.
I can't quite distinguish what flavor I taste, but it's very familiar. I feel like a lot of people, if they tasted this, they would have that same feeling.
This gave me nostalgia. The only reason why I'll give this an S is because of that flavor.
It's not as polarizing as you might think from the image or the flavor, so I would not let that turn you off from trying it. Like, it's a pretty good flavor. It doesn't taste like squid or seafood at all.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, what else?
I would say B from you.
We're nearing the end. It's end game time now.
我的全部。
Pretty straightforward flavor description here. Sweet and spicy flavor. Let's go.
This should be a fried, spicy chicken actually.
Right? Moment of truth.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's good. That's a good chip.
Yeah, that's interesting. I can taste some scallion in there.
Yeah, it's definitely not overpowering. It's light, but you can taste all the undertones in it. It kind of lingers.
I would give this a low A.
It's a low A for me. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. I would definitely eat this again.
I'd say a B.
This one has to be possibly the strangest flavor yet. We've got hot and spicy braised duck tongue flavor.
What does it smell?
I don't know what duck tongue even tastes like or what it could taste like, so I have no idea what to expect.
The smell, it's very filled with spice.
That is beyond trash tier for me. That is really bad. That's the worst chip we've tried yet. I was really hoping this would be good because it's such a strange flavor. It's so obscure and out there. I would never expect to see this. It would never be an American chip flavor. There's no way. But no, sadly, it sucks. That's bad. That's a bad chip.
I rate this, in all honesty, I give this a 2.
Trash.
And it's pretty spicy too.
We've got our second to last chip. Roasted garlic oyster flavor.
We've got the blue pill and the red pill.
紅色藥丸係代表覺醒。
It caught me off guard. I thought it was gonna taste bad, but it got better. But it only got better to a certain amount.
It's a little intense. I mean, it definitely tastes like oysters. I just don't know if I really like that in chip format. It's a D for me. I mean, it works. It tastes like oysters. It's just not. Who's eating this? Who's happily eating this, like out of their free will?
I would give it a C. I was impressed a little bit.
I'd say a high C. I was leaning towards B, but it isn't my cup of tea.
I would never want to try this again. Our final chip, our 18th chip. We've tried a lot of chips today. A lot of great ones, a lot of horrible trash ones that
Any exotic ones.
someone must have gotten fired. Like, these horrible chip ideas. Who at the board meeting brought up that they want chicken feet and
Lemon.
chicken tongue and roasted squid? Like, some of them work. I'll give them credit there, but some of them are total trash. Get yourself together, China. Let's hope that we end on a good note. Our final chip of the day, we've got Texas grilled barbecue flavor.
Ooh.
I don't know what their interpretation of Texan will be.
Being that I am from Texas.
Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
You'll have to let us know how accurate it is.
As far as smell, it's there.
Okay, wow.
Best,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a really good chip. No, that's good. That's great.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
This is the one I'd eat the most, probably.
We couldn't have guessed, but yeah, this is a great chip. Easy S tier, instant S tier. Give this man a raise.
Love to try more.
8 out of 18 chips. Would definitely try. Would definitely buy again. That we actually like. So I'd say this was pretty successful. Almost half chips were a go. Some of them were mid, some of them were total trash, but a lot of great flavors. Had no idea what to expect, but like some of these were really good. You have any closing thoughts?
Funky time.
Trash man, throw her in the trash.